Hi, this is Sandra with Transparency Readings, and this is pick a card for Will They Come Back? This is pile 1, 2, 3. You can pick more than one pile. The timestamps will be down below. If you want a personal reading, everything will be also down below. So you can take a few moments to decide what card you want. You could also put this video on pause if you needed more time, but I'm going to get straight into it. So, pile 1. So for pile 1, will they come back? You have the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, Knight of Pentacles is in reverse too. And then the 6 of Swords. So will they come back? I don't think so. I don't think they'll be back. I think the relationship has run its course. It's got cold and distant, and there's nothing to go back to. Because here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's literally nothing to go back to. This person doesn't even dwell much on the relationship you had, and he or she is honestly just moving forward. So unfortunately, pile number 1, I don't think this person will come back because I think they moved on. I think the relationship took its course and they're not even thinking about the relationship. They're just moving forward. So they're honestly, they're not gonna come back. But yeah, that's what I got for you, pile number 1. Honestly, if they don't come back, maybe it's for a reason, you know. But yeah, that's all I got. So thank you, pile number 1. Moving on to pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2. Will they come back? Ace of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. And the 4 of Wands in reverse. So, will this person come back? I think it's a possibility that they will come back. Yeah, it's a possibility that they're going to come back. But they're still going to be on some bullshit. If they do come back here with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands shows me that they can come back and they can want a second chance or whatnot. But here is the kicker. These these 3 cards here tells me that it's not going to work out. He hasn't changed. He or she has not changed the way that you want them to. And I feel like, in a sense, with the Chariot here, I feel like this person did like infidelity. Like they were not faithful. And I feel like right here with the 2 lion things, they are always gonna have they're always going to want more than just one person, you know? And I feel like that's just in their, I don't know, that's just how they are. They can't change that. They're going to say that they changed if they do come back. Like, oh, I changed. I'm not going to do that to you anymore. Oh, like this and that. But I feel but I feel like it's all just bullshit because with the 4 of Wands in reverse, this is empty promises. They can't keep the promises they tell you. So if they do come back, which it's a possibility, it's very likely that they will come back. it's not going to be any good. It's not even going to be worth it. So my advice to you, pile 2, just don't even take them back, because you're just going to be doing the same as how it ended is how it's going to end again. It's just going to be a lot of like unnecessary pain and drama that you don't need to deal with. So will they come back? Yeah, probably. Should you take them back? No, I don't think so. But that's what I got for you, pile 2. I hope you like your reading here. And yeah, don't take them back, hopefully. Especially if they've done that to you. No, don't take them back. Okay, so moving on to pile 3. Pile 3, will they come back? You got the 3 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. And the Judgment in reverse. So, will they come back? I feel like, okay, I feel with the 3 of Swords that in reverse, they're no longer hurt about what happened between you guys. So there is a likelihood that they can come back. Because here I feel like it's a 50-50 shot. It depends on the person. Because for some of you, I feel like they can come back. And for others of you, no. Just because it depends on the individual, since this is a general. But I feel like it's a 50-50. Like, it's because of this card right here. So with the 3 of Swords here, it's gonna be like they're either healed and they're wanting to come back, or they're healed and they're wanting to move on. Do you get me? Especially with the Judgment in reverse, whatever decision they make will affect the outcome. So it really depends on the individual here. So it's a 50-50. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. And again, with the Judgment card, I think they're not being so... They're finally letting go and not being so harsh. They're no longer being envious or hateful. They're just kind of letting it go. And that's why I feel like for some of you, they're going to move on with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, because of the 3 of Swords and the Judgment card in reverse. But then for others of you, they're not, because with the 6 of Swords here, it's in reverse, so they're not moving. They're not moving on, you know. So it might be that they come back around, but again, it's going to be a 50-50. So half of you, some of you guys will have then come back, and the others will not. Yeah, because with the 6 of Swords, again, it's like they're not moving anywhere. It's like they see that the pain, they're no longer hurt, and they're no longer angry, and they're no longer have this hate towards you. Which is like really good, but like again, it depends on the person, because some of them with the 6 of Swords, they may not move on from the situation, but they moved on in the sense of no longer wanting emotional things with you. So if they come back, maybe for some of you, they just want something physical. With the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like it's gonna be half and half. Half of you guys are gonna have a yes or coming back, and the other half a no. This all depends on the person themselves. Like some of the people may feel like, okay, I healed on, now I'm gonna move forward. And some of the people is like, okay, I no longer have this grudge against this person, now I'm gonna want them back. But I do want to say, be wary of the people that are coming back just for something physical, because that's also what I'm getting. I'm also getting that they're going to come back with something physical, that they don't want something emotional, because they've already healed from it. They've already moved forward. So if they're coming back, maybe they just want a piece, you know? And so be careful of that if you're wanting something more. So unfortunately for half of you, yes. Or unfortunately for half of you, no. And for the other half, yes. And for the people that have yes, be careful again for some of you, because they will come back acting like they want something more, when in fact they just want to get physical. So that's what I got for you, pile number 3. I hope you guys liked your reading. Again, if you want a reading from me, everything will be down below. and have a good rest of your day or night or whatever. Bye.